What's up? What's up? Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about, I'm about to go outside and smoke a cigar. But I was thinking, one of my favorite, hey, what's up guys? I was just thinking, how are we able to get, 300, I think our most expensive gutter job was like $400. How are we able to get this price? And how are some guys still charging like 50 bucks, 150 bucks for gutter cleaning? And I was reading one of my favorite authors, Dan Kennedy. He's got a gazillion books out there. And he was talking about selling against the right anchor. And this is something that we've been doing for a while. I just didn't know what it was called. But apparently this is what it's called. Selling against the right anchor. I wrote it down here because I thought it was really important. I wanted to share it with you. It's one of the techniques that we use, and how we use it is that we never sell apples to apples when it comes to gutter cleaning. Okay, because if you're selling a $300 gutter cleaning job that takes you 30 minutes, right? You gotta get on the roof, you gotta do the thing, right? But you're thinking in your brain, well, how am I ever going to get $300 for 30 minutes of work? Maybe an hour. Probably not though. Because the other dudes are gonna be charging $150 for this, right? And that's probably what they're gonna charge. It's because you're going apples to apples. You're going you versus them. What I need you to do and how I need you to think here is apples to oranges. I'm not selling against the $50, $150 guy. I'm selling against your husband falling off a ladder and you having to use your deductible to, do surgery on his C2 vertebrae. Okay? That's what I'm selling against. I'm selling against safety. I'm selling against someone doing it on your property who's uninsured, who's falling off a ladder. I'm selling against your husband falling off a ladder. So think about this. It's called selling against the right anchor. So you can use this in a couple different ways, and the way you assess this in your brain is don't sell apples to apples. Sell apples to oranges. It's not you versus the other guy. It's you versus their husband falling off a ladder, or them doing it themselves, right? And if it's the right prospect, they'll go for it. And if you position it the right way, they'll go for it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm gonna go smoke a cigar. Talk soon. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that tip, if you think you could use that tip, if that tip seemed a little valuable and maybe it creates a little tweak that you can use in your daily sales, click the link below and get my free PDF for high ticket sales. It's one of my favorite things to do in this business because I want to keep my company small, and it's kind of the reverse. I'm a little contrarian in this way. I don't want all the trucks that everyone talks about. It sounds like a gajillion headaches, and I just don't want that. So if you're in this boat and you're maybe toting around a pressure washer in the back of your truck, and maybe you're doing a little window cleaning, you got a squeegee and you got a helper with you, well, perfect. I want to show you how to maximize your time with these individuals and maximize your money with these people. I made $500 in 1 hour the other day, like the day after Christmas. I mean, we average massive ticket prices versus the rest of what everyone's charging in our area. So if you're wanting to kind of craft yourself this little business that has tons of leads coming in, but also is able to sell jobs just frankly for more money, click the link below, download my free PDF for high ticket sales. It doesn't have everything in it, but it's got 3 techniques that I use a lot for window cleaning and some pressure washing stuff on how I'm selling and how I'm working this brain. Now the apples to oranges is one way, but that's just one. So if you like it, click the link below, get the PDF. What's up guys? Hey, if y'all liking these videos, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, because I don't know if anybody's liking them. I think that some of this stuff is super deep in a world where people just, kind of want the quick fix, and that's not possible. nothing unique or worth having has a magic bullet, you know. Otherwise people would lose, you know, 80 pounds in a week, like that commercial said, you know. Wish y'all could be here, smoke a cigar with me. We could talk about some automation and marketing stuff. But what do y'all want to hear about? Comment below. I think there's a lot of guys out there who are doing really well. There's a lot of guys out there I know personally who are making more money than me, but they got a ton, man. I got a buddy, he's in New York. He's got a big high-rise company. Dude pays like $80,000, $100,000 a year just in insurance. Because, you know, if a dude falls off a high-rise, that fam is coming. That fam wants a couple milli for that kind of thing. That's just not the type of stuff I want to deal with. You know, I'm in the game for financial freedom, but I'm also in the game for time freedom, you know. I'm not trying to work every single day of the week, especially when I have my boy. I don't want to be strapped, you know, every single day. Doesn't make sense. So, if you're liking these videos, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna put out more marketing stuff, you know, and I got some requests to do some SEO videos for, you know, local business, pressure washing, window cleaning, landscaping. It's kind of all the same in that regard. It's just different keywords. Your biggest thing is you gotta have a good website, man. I see that a lot of guys, they're not willing to invest in that. They just want to stay this part-time, and I'm sitting here telling you, you can stay part-time, but you can be making some money. You're gonna be making full-time money part-time, because I still work part-time. Not really. I mean, I work part-time. It's my full-time gig, but I work part-time in it. You know, some days I'll just go sit at the coffee shop, you know, write a script for something, do a you know, edit a video or something like that. The game to me is not about killing yourself in order to build this big business, pressure washing business. Dude, I'm already outranking everybody. Like this 2019, they don't even know. They're sleeping. They sleeping right now. I'm still building. I'm still SEOing the shit out of this thing. You know, last year I barely ranked. It's like, you know, first getting started, I didn't rank that well, but I made sure I focused on it. And I run ads. I run a lot of ads. I spend more money on ads than probably a lot of these cats do, and I'm willing to, because I know that an ad will turn me 20 times what I spend on it. It has, hand over fist. But a lot of guys don't have the courage, I don't think, you know, and I could teach you how to do that. But truly, this next year is gonna be the year. We'll probably make 250. But I ain't gonna make 250 if I gotta kill myself. And I literally ain't gonna buy another truck. I ain't gonna hire more people. But my marketing is gonna be ridiculous. So what if, you know, here's the thought. Here's what I've been doing. I build a business, a small business, really small. And I hire a couple of guys to help me, just part-time, sometimes whenever they can. Sometimes I got a guy who helps me on Sunday. He just comes out, I put him on a water-fed pole, put him on a, you know, quarterly commercial building that I have, you know, or some little commercial situation that doesn't require me to be there, and he just takes the water fed equipment and goes and does it, comes back, right? I don't know, I think everybody's focused not on the wrong thing, because growing your business is never wrong, but I just think that there's a lot more of me out there. Maybe you're a guy who's just got a truck and wants to make an extra $8,000 a month pressure washing. You can do that, and you could probably do it with a 4 gallon a minute. It's gonna be hard, especially when you get to concrete. That 4 gallons are gonna you're gonna hate your life with that 4 gallon with concrete, especially aggregate. God, you're gonna be there all day. And I did a video a while back, I'll put it in the description, like 4 gallon versus 8 gallon a minute and what that is. And I'm giving this shit to y'all raw, man. I'm smoking cigars, everybody else got all this video production. I'm over here just, this is the side of my house, like a 1930s type house, and yeah, but your focus has got to be on your marketing. And I'll do some videos as far as like SEO, but bottom line, man, if I start talking some random shit, it ain't gonna matter if I'm over here making a video for you. Yeah, you got to get your meta descriptions and your citations right, and you got to get all this other shit. What's your backlink structure? You know, who's linking to you? What's your on-page SEO look like? What's your external stuff look like? What's your internal linking look like? You know, it's not gonna matter because I'm not able to do a long enough video to teach you all of the different little steps, okay? So, I don't know. I've thought about compiling all that info and putting it in a course, and being able to, you know, get it to you guys for a good price. But not cheap. Y'all know I ain't cheap. But here's the thing, what if I was able to show you how to go sell those? I mean, dude, like, I'm doing ranch home gutters, man, for $250. Like, walk around on the damn house. Easy. Literally 20 minutes. What if you just did gutter cleaning, right? And you made $1,000 a day with 4 houses. Is that a bad life? I don't think so. I don't think that's a bad life, right? You got to take out what you think you would pay for the job and insert what you want to be paid for the job. I was talking to my dad about that, because I think a lot of us made price, and I know I did at first, price based on what you would pay for it. I ain't paying nobody to do it, so therefore, right? Price on what you want to get. It's a mentality. So, get my PDF. If you want a crazy killer website from my team, click on the link in the description. They're gonna build you one. By God, I'm not gonna keep selling it. Tell you what, don't click on that link. If you don't want a serious website, then don't do it. If you don't want to triple your income, you know, because some of you are like, well, I'm only making $500 a month. What's $1,500, you know? But then again, if the site's only $175, then you triple your income. But you're going to be making more than that. But you know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got to stretch. That's another key in this business, is that you have to find where you're scared, and you have to go there. You know, I don't really want to spend, I'm not scared, but I don't really want to spend $2 grand on a wrap. But I know probably the first week I'm gonna get hit with a damn ceiling job for the exact amount that wrap costs, it's gonna pay for itself the first month, right? But I don't want to do it. I want to spend that money, right? I got other plans for that money, but I'm going to. So I'm gonna lead you guys on this channel. My goal for this channel is to give a contrarian view and a rogue view of how you can build a profitable pressure washing company that can free you from your boring ass job that you hate, or the retirement that you're tired of sitting around, if that's what you're doing, and you can make a significant income if you're living in a, you know, decent area that has enough people. If you're not, you can still do it with one truck, and you just may make less because there's less people, or there's less people with money. But I'm going to show you the way I did it with one truck and 2 guys. Now I currently have 2 8-gallon-a-minute washers with a 500-gallon tank and a soft washing system. Not the brand soft wash system, but a soft washing system. It's a 12-volt system. I use that for doing roofs. And that's my rig. But other than that, have a good night.